Hey my crafting friends, I'm Pebbles. Welcome to my channel, Qualitas Creations. Today is the first day of my series of the Stamp Scrap Art Tour 2024. And as you know, my mom and I go here every year, and it's located at Riverview Inns and Suites and Cliffbreakers Conference Center in Rockford, Illinois. This year, the Make and Take was on Friday, March 8th. And the general show was on Saturday, March 9th and Sunday, March 10th. And there was a lot of vendors, and I will put a list of all the vendors in my next video. But right now, we're just going to concentrate on some of the vendors that had make and takes and classes. My mom and I took a class from the Ton, and then other make and takes that were available on Saturday and Sunday. Now, I didn't get to do all the make and takes, but I did try to do some of them. So let's get started with the make and takes. So we'll get started with this first make and take. This was from Friday night's make and take, and this is from Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. They don't have a physical store, but they do have an online website, and I will definitely put that in the description. If you look at this card, isn't it just absolutely gorgeous? Oh my goodness. You open it up and you can just put a sentiment in it. So it's a white card with a black background. And look at this paper. Isn't this paper absolutely gorgeous? I absolutely love this paper. This is a paper that they make, and it already comes stamped with the trees and the mountains and this decoration here, the moon. So what we did in class, we used the chalk, and we used the blue and the green chalk, just kind of make it look like a mist over the mountains. Really pretty. Then we blended it in. We also stamped the bird here on the moon, and I think that turned out wonderful. Now, I didn't, with my stamp, you can see there's like a little bit of white coming through, and I like that because I thought maybe I might want it darker, but I just love how it looks because it's like the moonlight shining off the bird. I think it looks beautiful. So anyways, this is the card that we made on Friday night. After we were done with the chalk, she sprayed it with, I think, hairspray, which my mom and I were like, wow, that's interesting, but it was pretty cool. So that was for Friday night. Let me show you what I did on Sunday. Sunday, we started off with just a white piece of cardstock. And then we used the chalk that they sell there and just blended in different colors. We just swiped different colors, and then we kind of blended it in with a different, like, blending chalk. So pretty. Then we stamped this here and the windmill, and look at how gorgeous that is. Doesn't it look like a beautiful sunrise or sunset? Oh, absolutely gorgeous. So again, this is Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, and they will be listed in the description. So let's go ahead and go over to the next one. These are in alphabetical order because I just thought it would be easier that way. And the next one is Creek Bank Creations. And for their make and take, I did the Happy Flappy card-based die, and I did this on Sunday because Saturday and Sunday they had different make and takes, but I just happened to do my make and takes on Sunday because I did most of my shopping on Saturday. I wanted to make sure that I bought what I wanted. So Saturday was the shopping day, and Sunday was the make and take day. Creek Bank Creations was not there on Friday for the make and take, but I did do a make and take on Sunday. And Creek Bank Creations are located in Perryville, Indiana, and they have a website and a YouTube channel, and those both will be in the description. So the nice thing about this is the Happy Flappy card-based die. If you flip it over, with all their products, they have a little QR code right here. You hold your phone over the QR code and you can watch the video on how to use the dies. I think that is an awesome idea. How many times have I purchased dies and then I get them in the mail and I look at them and I think to myself, huh, how's that supposed to look in the end? Yeah, so that's really nice that they have tutorials. They have tutorials on all their products that they make. So that's amazing. So let me show you this card. This is not a card. It isn't. It's a hug. Isn't that cute? And then you open it up. with a fold in the middle. That is just absolutely adorable. So I really enjoyed that. And next up is going to be InkyStamper, and they're located in Rockford, Illinois. And that's Chelsea. She has a website, and I will list that in the description. She also has an Instagram page. And on Facebook and YouTube, she does lives every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So definitely check out InkyStamper on Tuesday nights for her lives. We have so much fun. Anyways, at the table, I sat down and my bag had this little piece of washi tape. And before, you know, as we were getting started and doing stuff, someone had mentioned, hey, does anyone have washi tape on their bag? And I looked down and I'm like, yeah, I have a piece of washi tape on my bag. And they're like, oh, you're the winner. And I'm like, winner, yay. What did I win? Oh my goodness, look at what I won. Isn't this adorable? This little fox, and it says love you. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's so cute. And this is from InkyStamper, and I think it's Ralph. I think the little fox's name is Ralph, if I remember it correctly, but I might be mistaken. No, wait, I think Ralph is a mouse. I think it's Ralph and Rosie. So I would have to look up the fox, but look at the fox, so cute. Oh my goodness. And then from Picket Fence, look at these Pro Mixes. Oh my goodness, yes. So pretty. So thank you, Chelsea, for my winnings. I was so excited about that. And now it's time to go on to the make and take. And this was a make and take for Friday. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. It's like a little, what do they call those? Little portholes? And then you open it up, it says, have a jawsome birthday. Oh my goodness. And we made it into like a little shaker. I didn't put a lot of sequins in mine because I like the little shark. I think he's so cute. Yeah, isn't that adorable? Oh, sorry about the glare. Oh my goodness. I have too much glare on this. Let's see if I can, nope. I'll have to take a picture of this so you can see a little better. Sorry, I have way too many lights on and it's daytime, so there's a lot of glare. And it's shiny. You know how I like shiny and bling. So on Saturday, InkyStamper had a make and take. And look at this. This is their small fry die right here. This is their little bear. It says, you are my honey. There's a little honey pot. And look at what's inside. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a bumblebee. How adorable is that? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I actually own the small fry die box. And, but I don't own the bear. I need to purchase the bear. That's my next purchase from InkyStamper. Then, look at this. Okay, I made it a little different than originally how they had it on the make and take. So here I put the flower and it says, ah, I just crawled to say I love you. And look at this. The snail. You see how the snail moves? It's because it's on this little thing right here that you can move it. Anyways, this is the gem box that Chelsea just came out with. It's absolutely adorable. I did buy the gem box and I will be making a tutorial on the gem box because it's so cute. And look at this. You can put a little goodie inside of it. And this one has a little candy. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. I should set the candy out because, you know, really, we don't want to waste the candy. That would be so wasteful. I mean, after the video, maybe I might need a snack on it or something. And you know what? Let's take the bee out too. So let me tell you again about InkyStamper. One more quick thing about InkyStamper. So every year, InkyStamper has something called an Inky Escape. And this year, it's from Friday, May 3rd through Sunday, May 5th. There'll be swag, prizes, surprises. You can come by and make 4 make and takes for $24. Or for $125, you can have the full escape. And that includes the make and takes. My mom and I went here last year and we had so much fun. We had a 6-foot table. We were able to do our crafting. You can work on whatever you want to work on. Chelsea does show you different products, and she gives tutorials there. We all go out to eat. You don't have to go out to eat together. You can bring your own food if you want. But, you know, some people, there are so many restaurants around this hotel. It's Home 2 Suites by Hilton in Beloit, Wisconsin. It's right off I-90, very convenient, and there's places to eat. There's like a Culver's, an Applebee's. I think there's a Doc's Diner, there's Dunkin's, there's a Starbucks, there's Jersey's Bar and Grill. Oh my goodness. I'm just thinking of the places that we visited. But I'm sure there's many more. So if you're interested in Inky Escape, I highly recommend it. We had a blast talking about an awesome girls crafting weekend. This is the time. I will put that in the description. So we will go to the next item for the make and take. Just had to do a little shout out for my girl Chelsea. And the next thing we're going to do is talk about Stamping Up. And there was a Stamping Up person. Her name was Robin Scherzer, and her website will be in the description. I'm not real familiar with a lot of Stamping Up, but Robin was amazing. She showed us how to make some items. Let me show you. We have this cute little bag. We folded it up. You can put like something inside here. Isn't that cute? It has like a little belly band here. And then I have Jelly Belly Kids Mix, which I will put back in here. And we made a happy birthday card. Use some dots just to pop it up a little bit. So cute. And then you can just write whatever you want inside of it. So you can just put your little card in here. Then you have your yeah, you. I put my balloons here. You can pop them up if you want to, but I didn't. And then you can just put your little goodie on here. Isn't that so cute? That would be so cute for Happy Meal. Thank you, Robin, for this. This is absolutely adorable. So next, we're going to go to Technique Junkies. So let me show you what I did here. Oh my goodness. The website for Technique Junkies will be in the description, of course. Look at this. And I know the camera is not going to do this justice. It really isn't. Do you see the sparkle? Oh my goodness. Not only does it sparkle, but you can feel its texture too. And it's so amazing. And I love the colors. I actually purchased this from Technique Junkies, and I will be doing a tutorial so you can see how this was made because it's so amazing. I absolutely love this card. And I just love the butterfly with the flowers. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So Technique Junkies, the website will be in the description. Next, and that was from our Friday Make and Take. And this is from the Friday Make and Take. And this is from Tessler Crafts. Tessler Crafts is an online store, so their website will also be in the description. Look at this butterfly. So we have the butterfly colored in with markers to make it look really pretty. And then we use this glossy shimmer stuff. First we spray some shimmer stuff, and then we put this glossy accent on. Oh my goodness, I'm sure the light is not going to do it justice, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And I did buy the products because I have a stamp that is a stained glass stamp, and I thought, oh my goodness, I can make it sparkly and glossy. Yes, you know me. I love sparkle. I love gloss. I love bling. So, and this was a card that I made on Sunday from the Make and Take. And you're probably going to be like, hey, Pebbles, did you notice you have like a white area right here? I did. And I did that on purpose, actually. The flowers, I cut apart those and popped them up on some foam. And I left this open right here because I want to put a sentiment. I also used this, I'm not really sure what it was called, and oh my goodness, I didn't buy it, but it was this gold stuff that I used the dauber and put on. It just makes it so glossy. It's actually really pretty. And I use a little pink around and you open it up and you just write whatever you want. And this is really pretty. I love how this card turned out. I just want to put a sentiment here, and I'm just not sure what sentiment I want to use, so I just left a little area there. So that again is from Tessler Crafts. Next we're going to go for the ton. Now the ton stamps was not their Friday nights. They were there on Saturday. My mom and I took a class, and the owner from the ton is Effie, and her store is located in Queens, New York. It's an online store actually, and her website will be in the description. So this is what we made. Look at these cards. Oh my goodness, look at this. Just love this. This is a die actually, and then this is a stencil, and then we cut it out. Actually, we didn't cut it out. Effie cut it out for us, thankfully. And then we had a sentiment, and this says sending hugs. How beautiful is this card? I just added some pink and green to really make it pop. And then you just write whatever you want in the inside. And this one is textured. And so this white texture card, and then we use the flowers, popped them up, use thanks. I actually added this ribbon to the card and this bling, because you know me and bling. And I added the green and the pink background to the card because I think that turned out really nice. And if you like, what are they called? Slimline cards. Look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? And so we had the white one here, and we had a white background with a pink. I think if I were to do this again, I'll have to look at the ton stamps because I didn't buy this die. And now that I'm looking at it, I think I really want it. I did purchase this, the roses, the stencils, the die cut, and I will do a tutorial on that. But I really like this, and I didn't realize how much I liked it until, of course, you know, I'm showing it to you, and I'm like, wow. I think that what I would love to do is use like maybe a pink background and then have this white, or make this pink and then have the background white. I'm not sure, but I feel like I want to give this just a tad bit more color. Or maybe I'll just put another piece of paper behind it. Anyways, this one says love you, and isn't it gorgeous? All these roses. Oh my goodness. So then on Sunday, you know me, I had to go back and try something out. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you don't put your, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fussy cut this out because I think I put this next to something that might have rubbed off on it a little bit. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Anyways, look at how gorgeous this is. And we made this out of stencils. Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? I knew I should have put this in plastic to protect it, but that's okay. Anyway, so this is from the ton stamps, and I will definitely put the website in the description. Her stuff, Effie's items are amazing, and Effie taught the class, and oh my goodness, my mom and I had a blast. She is so patient and so wonderful. She's so nice. Okay, so now let me show you what else I made. This is from Winneconne Crafts. They're located at 101 North 9th Street, Winneconne, Wisconsin. They have a physical store. Yes, they do. And they also have a website, so I will list that in the description. My mom and I didn't even know about this craft store. We drive usually like an hour and a half away just to go to brick and mortar craft stores because we love to go to craft stores. I just love to actually touch the paper or hold the die, or, you know, I just like to look at stuff. When you look at a picture, it's okay, but when you actually can physically like move it around and look at it and touch the paper, it's just such an awesome experience. So my mom and I are definitely going to take a road trip to check out Winneconne Crafts, and that will definitely be in the future, especially when it warms up. It'd be beautiful to go up there. So this is what we made on Friday night. And I just love this background, and they taught us how to do this technique. And they had a special stamp, and they just sprayed water on it and put it over there and stamped it, and it just kind of blended everything in. You know, it kind of brought the colors together, and that is so pretty. We also use these beautiful flowers and put a little bit of gold in there, and it says you're a great friend. And then you just put whatever sentiment you want in here. And then, of course, you know, I went back on Sunday because I had to do some make and takes. And look at what they have. Heroes don't always wear capes. They wear uniforms. You know me. I'm a nurse, and I absolutely love medical type cards. So I think this is so cute. So let me open it up. And then you just put your sentiment in here. So isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Love it. And I actually did buy the stamp and a die cut set from them. And I would purchase the paper, but I already have this. This is from First Responders, I believe. It's Echo Park. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I have that paper. I need that stamp and die set. So that was just absolutely amazing. So I was so happy about going to the Stamp, Scrap, and Art Show. Like I said, it's available every year in Rockford, Illinois. So hopefully, if all goes well, they will continue to come to Rockford, Illinois, because my mom and I love to go there. So let me just put out a couple of the items again of what we made. Thank you for spending time with me today. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a positive comment. Make sure to check out all these companies. Their description and social media will be listed in the description. I love to support small businesses, and these companies are definitely small businesses and deserve much support. So I hope everyone takes the time to check out the descriptions and check out their website and find the goodies that they're selling online. Well, I hope everyone has an awesome rest of the day. Stay safe, stay positive, and keep crafting. Bye, my crafting friends.